In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to build a mansard roof. A mansard roof is a curb roof with two successive slopes from the ridge. Another thing about the mansard roof is that it has slopes on all sides, and this building has 4 sides and has slopes on all 4. It also has 2 dormer windows, which is also very common. You can live in it, like so, with a window. Excellent. This video will be in 2 parts. The first part I'll show you how to build the roof, and then the second part I'll build some dormers like this. And it's not too complicated. You can do this too. And there will be a tutorial in the tutorial section for this. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the building I'm gonna put the mansard on, and there's nothing special about it. It's just 8 by 8, 2 levels with some windows and a door on one side and a floor in the middle there. The first thing you'll need to do is create a new level. I already have a level 2 with nothing on it, but you can just go add level here to do that. I'm gonna add some guides because they're very useful. So here I'm going to put one here at 8 meters, another one over here at 8 meters, a one at 0 up the top here, and another one at 0. Okay, so that's the borders for the mansard. The first lower slope, well, the first thing I'll do is add a floor. So I'm just going to add a floor. The floor is going to start here, then go to here, go down to here, and go down to here, and then just press escape to close that off. That's good. There's a floor there now on that model. Let's do the mansard. Click the roof tool. The whole span from there to there is 8 meters. I'm going to have the lower slope of the mansard having a run of 1 meter. So down to the bottom left here, I'm going to set that as 100 for 1 meter, and it's going to be a rise of 2 meters, so 200 for a rise. That will give me a pitch of 63 degrees, 63.43. And just for extra, because it's useful, I'll add another horizontal or another vertical guide here at 100. I don't really need that at this point, but I think it's just quite useful, and I'll put one here at 700. And I'll also put one here at 700. And one up the top at 100. Whoops. I have to just fix that. 100. Okay, so we've got 4 extra guides there. Roofing tool, 100, 200. Let's just start. Okay, go around clockwise. And then add it. Looks like I've messed up slightly to the bottom here, so let's just bring that across. Okay, to look at that on the 3D model, well, that's the lower slope. That's looking like a mansard already. Excellent. Next section, the top part. I'm going to add some. It's going to have a run of 200. And a rise of 100. So let's just bring in and put some guides here at 300. That side, be 500 on that side. From the bottom, it'll be a 500. Go, and at the top, it's going to be at 300. Excellent. So the upper slope of the mansard will fit within that area. So let's just put those settings in. A run of 200 and a rise of 100, which gives me a pitch of 26.57 degrees. So snapping there. Okay, go around clockwise and then close it off, and then we can see that it was done, but it was too low, so I can raise that. So if I select each of those new sections, and I can do their base offset being 200. Rightio. Do the next one. I could have set that at the beginning. I just forgot to. And this would probably happen once or twice to you as well, but you can always just go down to here and adjust it like that. Excellent. That's done. Now we're just going to cap off the top. That has a span of 200. So that's just going to be a flat 200. So rise of 0, a base offset of 300, because we're at 300 now, and run of the span, which is a full 200, which was already there. So let's just go across there to there. That is now capped off. Brilliant. That is part 1 of the mansard. Now I'm going to add some dormers, which is quite typical of mansard roofs. The dormers are slightly little more complicated, and you could sort of do whatever you want really, but I'm going to fit the dormers within these sections here, and they're going to, so first of all, I will put some walls here. So the wall tool, I want the walls, I'm going to use the default being 20 centimeters, and the wall height I'm going to adjust to, I'm going to adjust the wall height to 200, which will be pretty much the same height as the lower part of the mansard. Okay, so let's just start this. I'll start there, go down to there, there, and finish up on that line. I'll perfect that because it actually looks pretty good from the beginning. Good-o. Let's do the same thing other side. There, 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 and there. Excellent. That's good. We'll put some little gablets on there in a moment. I'll put some windows in there next. Let's go get some windows. Let's use this one here. Let's put that down there. I want that centered in the middle, so I'm just going to bring in another horizontal, another vertical rule, put on 200. Excellent, and now that will center on the line if I press Control down. Excellent, so that is slightly too high. I'm just going to lower the height of that window to being 175. That's because the floor is 25 high. Okay, now to put one on the other side. Copy, paste, bring that across. I want to, let's just use vertical rule, and then I'll use Control. There we go. Excellent. That's good. See this lower part of the mansard now, this lower slope. I can readjust that to start and stop between the window wall edges. So we go, bring that back to there. Bring in another one. This will be a 100 run with a 200 rise, starting at 0. Okay, there to there, and there to there. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Now we can see through to the room behind. That's good. Let's put on some little gablets to the front of that. And they will start at the top of that wall there. So that wall was at a height of 200. So roofing tool. And I'm actually going to, because there's quite a slope here, and the gablet will, the pitch of the gablet will be quite high. I'm going to start back up here. So I'm going to add another horizontal guide at that point there. Okay, so it's going to be 100 run, 100 rise. Okay, 100, 100. Let's do that. Let's start there. Go down to this point. I didn't put my base offset. There we go. That's actually too high, the rise, so I'm going to change that to 50. There we go, it's better. And this one here, go there to there. I did it again. I should set the defaults. So the rise being 50 and the offset being 200. Okay, that's good. Excellent. We'll do the same on the other side now. This time I'll set my defaults. 50, 200, 100. Let's do the same thing. Start there, go down to there, escape, there to there, and that's good. That's looking pretty good. And you can make as many dormers as you like. I'm just making 2 to keep the video nice and short. Now to fill in this gap here. And what I should have done, actually, instead of using one long wall for that section, I'll make it half like that. So we can see down here, and I'll add another one in. Go from there to there. Excellent. And I will change its start and end points. So here the start point was 200 and the end point will be probably an extra 50 to fill in that space. So the end will be 250. Yes, it fits. And this one here starts at 250 and ends at 200. Very good, perfect. And on the other side, same situation. I'll just make it half like that, get out another wall, fill in that space, press escape, change its start and end. Oops, its start and end values being start 200, end at 250. Okay, and here we start at 250, end at 200. That is looking pretty good. Now you can view this plan. Once again, I'll put it here in the tutorial section yourself, and then you can mess around and experiment a little bit with the heights and the angles. But that is a Mansard roof quickly in HomeIdea3d. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And share using your model. Share your models this way as well. Excellent. Well, actually, I'll create a share link for that right now. Generate a share link. There we go. And I'll put that URL into the description for you to view yourselves. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.